welcome to IIJS Virtual Second Edition powered by GIA. And today we have with us Ketan Choksi from Vadodara. So Ketan, welcome to our YouTube channel and to this discussion. I'd like to start with asking you, how the season is going now for the last 3 months from the time the lockdown has opened. And how was IIJS Virtual First Edition for you?
Thank you for having me here and very good afternoon. The season currently for last 2 weeks has gone a little slow. And the important reason is, again, the COVID numbers started going up after Diwali. And in western side, especially in Gujarat, there is two kind of sales which happens. One is wedding during these months and the other is the NRIs. Between November to February is a very big season, or probably in this 4 months average, I think 55 to 60% of the business happens of the year during this 4 to 5 months. Now, during this time, the weddings dates are not there. I think after 10th of December, there are no good dates. And the NRIs definitely are not coming, at least for another month and a half or two. So that's the reason this year the business, especially in this quarter post-Diwali, is very low. And before Diwali, it was okay, it was low. I know July probably everybody started and the weddings were still happening. People tried downsizing the weddings, but weddings were happening. And the good part which we are experiencing post-COVID for jewelry purchase is that the jewelry sentiments have gone up high in our clienteles. They understood that jewelry is a wealth and this is a very important, and whatever weddings we did, limited wedding jewelries or customers are coming in, nobody compromised on jewelry budgets. If their event has been reduced, then the jewelry purchase has gone down. But not for the event, the jewelry has not. If the wedding is happening, then they have gone full on for the wedding jewelry purchase. So that's a good thing. The sentiments have improved. Currently, season is low. And the question which you asked was the IIJS virtual. When the first edition happened, we were all under a lot of confusion that how the season would be. Vaccine was looking too far. So we went very low on the purchase. But of course, when we browsed through, it was a great platform, great initiative. And I think as an industry, we need to keep going. We should be up and available. But yes, now the times have come that where most of the retailers are now willing to purchase because the purchases were low for last 6 months post-opening or post-unlockdown. And I think from February, March, vaccination has already started in US, and now Indian vaccine is also probably being approved by UK. And I see that by March, April, we should be coming, pretty much back to, the normalcy of business. Plus, I see a double season next year because a lot of weddings and events have shifted to next year, and this will happen. So I think March onwards, I'm very very keen. So if the other edition of IIJS Virtual is happening, we are absolutely looking for newer purchases. I'm sure people have got a lot of time to design, so manufacturers would have done incredible job on designs. And the trendier, I know in a retail, if you have to be always on the top of the game, then you have to put a lot of effort in design and product development. So yes, we as a designer brand are constantly looking for newer manufacturers, newer designs, newer concepts. And this time, yes, we are, I think, sentimentally, emotionally, financially more geared up for the IIJS second edition, virtual edition.
Thank you very much for that insight, Ketan. Ketan, during the pandemic and after you started in July, are you seeing any trend which is very visible from consumers in terms of product or in terms of services or in terms of the way they are approaching jewelry, especially the millennials or the younger audience? Or if you want to give us some advice on what the manufacturer should prepare.
So today's consumer is going to be coming, I think, even when the business will start coming to normal, because of the financial capital or working capital cycles of every businesses. I think people want to have jewelry expenses at the last moment. Previously, people used to start buying jewelry, a year ago or 6 months ago. Now the concept is that if you have it now, it is selling. Nobody is interested in looking at the designs or ordering, or too much of customization is not going to be there, at least for another 6 to 9 months for us. So I think my simple advice is that one should have ready goods, because what we know in retail, or what is easy to anticipate in retail, is that what is going to happen in another 15 days. Right now, to think of what is going to happen after 3 months or 8 weeks once the jewelry comes, it's very unpredictable. If you have the jewelry, then ready jewelry, then I think people can think and conclude now that yes, this is happening. It's very difficult. Previously, we used to plan for like 8 weeks to 12 weeks of production cycles, and we used to plan for 3 months. I think it's going to be still challenging for another 9 months, at least for brands like us. So ready jewelry is very important. I think if the promises are happening, we'll deliver in 8 weeks, then we might miss the boat again.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. So we will tell all our manufacturers to have ready jewelry for you, and then all the other retailers who are design houses like you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Samita. Thank you so much.